guys, what's going on? Brandon here, and today I'm doing my review of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. So, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is the 7th film in the Mission Impossible franchise, and it returns stars Tom Cruise, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, and Henry Czerny, who hasn't been in one of these movies since the first one. But I really like Henry Czerny, so I'm happy that he was in this movie. With new stars, Hayley Atwell, Esai Morales, and others. And I really enjoyed this film. Am I saying it's like the greatest film I've ever seen? No, but it's worth seeing, and it's worth seeing in a movie theater, for sure. Especially if you want to, continue on with the Mission Impossible franchise, which I did, and I am happy that I did. This film does have a couple of points, couple little lull points, where I'm like, okay, can we get to the next thing, I don't need constant action. I need, I love, like, real acting scenes, and it has a couple of those, and it has a few of those, really, but it has a couple of them that didn't really work for me, personally. And I had a couple that really worked for me, personally, so it just depends on how you are, in terms of, like how you, if you enjoy those scenes or not, is, in my opinion, probably going to be the determining factor if you like this movie. And I like this movie. I think that this movie has very cool action scenes, very great action scenes. Tom Cruise doing his own stunts, for the most part, obviously. I mean, I'm sure some of these he probably didn't do. Maybe he did. But it'd be pretty crazy. He's really good. He is really, really good. I think he is, a very good actor, and he, take away his personal, think about what you want to with his, with his whole Scientology. Think about whatever you want about that. I'm just looking at his acting, and I really like what he did in this role. Hayley Atwell kind of steals the show a lot of times. Hayley Atwell is really, really good in this movie, and, I expected her to be really good in this movie, but I didn't expect her to kind of steal the show in a lot of ways. I mean, Tom Cruise is great in this film. He's always great as Nathan Hunt. But Hayley Atwell kind of, in a lot of ways, just kind of raises this level for me, raises the level of this movie for me. I think that if not anyone could have played that role. I think it was very, she played the role so well, I just don't know if I could see anyone else in that role, kind of thing. Simon Pegg is obviously great. It's always great. Same with Ving Rhames. I really enjoyed this movie. I think that this movie has some issues. I did enjoy the last one more. That's what I will say, is I think that this movie is not as good as the last couple, really. But it's still really, really good. And maybe as a whole, if we see part 2, maybe as a whole, it will be better than, what came before. But we'll see on that. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm going to give this movie a solid 7.5 out of 10. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter and the link in the description below. Peace.